If you're struggling with the muscle up, stick to this video because I will show you how to learn it the proper way and without the risk of injuries. And I'm saying this because a lot of people always tell me like, I started training the muscle up and I'm getting elbow pain, and then their muscle up look like this. I will be going straight to the point, so let's start with the first biggest secret. Loop bends are not necessary to learn the muscle up. I know you want to feel the muscle up and practice the full movement, but the reality is that with loop bends you are not training the explosiveness, which is the most important part when talking about learning the muscle up. So if you are currently training the muscle up like this, you can now stop and keep your loop bends for the warm-up, and trust me, this is a much better way to use the loop bends. So now you will ask me, how do I train the explosiveness without the use of a loop bend? Well, now I introduce you the chest to bar pull-ups. So this should be your base level. If you cannot do this, then probably it's too early and you should focus on your pull-ups strength first. Now from this we want to make a small tweak and make it more of a semicircular movement instead of a vertical pulling. I will show you the difference with a side perspective. So this is a regular chest to bar pull-up, and this is a semicircular chest to bar pull-up. So in order to do it the proper way, we need to get a little bit of swing. So start a little bit back from the bar, like here. And as soon as we start going back from the momentum, that's the point where we are starting the pull-up phase. So I will show you again from this side, starting from here, so not right under the bar. Also, one important tip here is to think as if you want to break the bar from this direction. You really want to break it like this. This will help you close like this semicircular move. But if your semicircular chest to bar pull-up looks like this, then it's still too early and you should work on your explosiveness first. So how do we strengthen the pull-up part? The answer is simple, and it's weighted pull-ups. This is, in my opinion, the most underrated topic when we talk about learning the muscle up. I can guarantee you that once you start training regularly your weighted pull-ups with additional 10 or 15% of your current body weight, then you will for sure learn the muscle up, and you just need to learn the technique, which is the one I showed you in the first part of the video. So first part of the video I was talking about the technique and how to properly pull when doing the muscle up, but now we're talking about the strength and how to build the strength to be able to muscle up. So your weighted pull-ups trainings should look something like this. So you start the workout with 4 or 5 sets of 1 to 4 reps of pull-ups, and you should aim to use as much weight as possible, and this will poorly train your strength and explosiveness. You can shift to like lower weight or even body weight and aim to 8 to 10 reps, so you will work more on your volume on this second part of the training. So again, forget about loop bends trainings and muscle up negatives and all those useless exercises. To learn the muscle up the proper way, you need to work only on 2 things: strength, which you will achieve by doing pull-ups and weighted pull-ups, and technique, which you will have to work a bit more on it, but you just really need to train your chest to bar pull-ups, not the vertical ones, but the semicircular ones, which is a way to mimic the muscle up, because from there you just need to pull a little bit more and you will be already over the bar, and that will be your first correct muscle up. So let's take this loop bend off the bar, and now I will show you a proper form muscle up. So one more tip I can give you is to use chalk. It's really cheap, you can buy it everywhere, and for some people the grip is really a very big problem. It's a small purchase that will for sure help you have a better grip and will help you in the muscle up in general. I will put my chalk and I will show you what you can achieve once you start really training for muscle ups and explosiveness. So that was it for this video. Let me know if you found it useful and if you discovered something new about muscle-ups training. If you were using loop bands before this video, I'm really curious and I'm open to conversations. Make sure to follow me also on Instagram and TikTok because I'm posting content daily there, and you will find for sure some useful tips and workout routines that will help you with your calisthenics journey. And if you need a fully customized training program for calisthenics or bodybuilding or street lifting, make sure to DM me on Instagram with coaching and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I can give you a personalized training routine with daily feedbacks and private video tutorial and live calls, so you will for sure start seeing improvements in your calisthenics journey. Also, if you have any video recommendations or idea for the next weeks, make sure to drop them in the comments because I will read all of you. That was it for the video. See you guys in the next one.